Okay, today I'm going to be drawing a bald eagle. I'm going to start off with a circle for the head. I'm going to put the body right next to it. I'm going to have the body be more of a rectangle, like so. A little bit of curve to it. And then I'm going to swoop the wings up. Now I want this part of the wing to be as long as the body is. Alright? And that's going to have this part here. It's a little bit of a curve. Now that looks too small, right? That's because there's actually a smaller wing inside the larger wing. Okay, so we're going to go like this here. And it's going to take up most of the body right here. And then there's going to be a wing. It's going to line up right there. Come down this side. It's going to be as long as the body is here. These are all little curves like that. And let's see. Sometimes you can erase colored pencil a little bit. Works pretty good with these. This is Master's Touch pencils. All right. And I go like this. And this part's basically a third here. Well, it's kind of a half actually. This is 2/3 and that's a third. Yep, there we go. So then we're going to put in the legs. Now the legs are almost as long as the body, believe it or not. And they're nice strong legs because it's an eagle. And then there's kind of a triangular shape down here for the feet. They have 3 claws like that with black tips on them. We're going to curve them inward because they claw things, right? And they could go up the body a little bit. Okay, now we're going to do the beak. So the beak curves like this and then down. It's like as long as the head is. And it goes like this. Now this part doesn't go straight across, it actually goes like that. Like that, right there. And the head goes into the body like that. There we go. There's the neck right there. Okay, so here's where it starts to get interesting. These feathers on the outside are the primary and secondary feathers. Primary and then secondary feathers. And these last 6 are kind of separated more than the usual. So we're going to do 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, and these are going to be sharp angles because these are very separated. 4, 5, 6. And then the rest are more like this. Now you can actually count these feathers. The primary and secondary feathers actually make 26 feathers, and the last 6, like I said, are kind of separated. So, but today we're just going to guesstimate here. Just for time reasons. Now these are not as steep, but you always want to curve toward the body when it comes to feathers. And this part is the primary and secondary coverts. This part here that I'm drawing in right now. Again, curves toward the body. And this also, this part here of the bird, curves towards the body. There's some feathers up here. Now there's these feathers in here, and those are called the lesser coverts. And we're just going to kind of put those in the direction of the rest of the feathers, but they're more random. So we're just going to do that. And we're going to have the wing come in like this. Okay. There we go. That's a pretty good looking wing. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. There we go. That looks good. Always do curves toward. The feathers do a lot of curves going inward. And the tail comes out a little bit more than the legs, and it fans out. Let's get a little spot for the eye here. It's just going to be just over the end of the beak. The beak also has like a little nose. But anyways, there's 12 tail feathers. All right, so there's 12 tail feathers. So what you can do is you can actually divide it in half, and then divide those in half, and then divide those into thirds, and then you get 12. So that's the random number right there. And now we're going to do a bump. They're going to be even bumps on the tail, like that. All right, and then this has got more of a very sharp pointed feathers here, and we're going to take out a little bit of a eraser here. Erase kind of some of these construction lines. add some more color to this bird. So we're going to come in with a light brown color. Light brown. And then we're going to go in with a dark brown color. So the body's more dark brown. I like how the Masters Touch does texture on this paper. Erase some light construction down here. Let's color in the beak. The beak is going to be yellow. And so are the feet. Now, as far as the rest of this, we're going to touch it up just a little bit since we put so much time and effort into this. Let's touch it up. Let's go in here, touch that up. Make sure the outlines look good. Let's add a little of these feathers in here, of course. And some of these feathers are more like strands on his legs. All right. Make him smiling just a little bit. Happy to be soaring. All right. I think that's a really good bald eagle. So I hope you enjoyed this drawing. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you want to see more of this. Thank you. Have a good day.